This video explains how to make representations on the pre-submission local plan using the online consultation portal. The consultation runs for 10 weeks from 9 a.m. on 26th of March to 5 p.m. on 4th of June 2021. To view the pre-submission local plan, click on the link found on the Council's website. If you've received an email from us giving you information about this consultation, you will also find the direct link to the consultation portal within that email. Chrome is one of the best browsers to use. You will now see the landing page of the consultation, giving you information about the document, details of the consultation, and our contact details. Now click on Go to Consultation. To make and submit your representations to us directly online, you will need to log in. Click on the white Sign In arrow at the top right of your screen. If you haven't commented online before, click on Register and complete the simple registration process. Make a note of the username and password that you choose for future reference. Please provide your full name, email and postal address, as it's important that we're able to contact you if you specify that you wish to either appear at the examination or be notified of progress and further stages of the local plan process. If any of your contact details change in the future, you can log into your account and update them. When you register, you should receive an automated email from the software provider so that you can activate your account and log in. Some internet providers' security is set very high, and sometimes these activation emails are blocked. If you do not receive an activation email within about an hour of registering, please email localplan@tunbridgewells.gov.uk and we will activate your account for you. If you have commented previously, enter your username and password and press Login. If you have any difficulty registering or logging in, please email localplan@tunbridgewells.gov.uk so that we can assist you. This email address is on our website and in the contact information on the landing page of this consultation in the online consultation portal. Now that you have logged in, you will see the document structure on the left-hand side of the screen. This enables you to navigate through the document and find a section that you wish to comment on. You can also scroll through the whole document using your mouse, page up, page down keys, or by swiping up and down if using a tablet. All plans and images have a useful pop-up tool, so you can open them up in a separate window and zoom in to get a more detailed view. You will see throughout the document that there are consultation points where you will see an Add Comment icon with a plus sign next to it. Click on Add Comment where you wish to make your comment. This representation form is recommended by the Planning Inspectorate for use during Regulation 19 pre-submission consultation. Before starting the process of completing the form, it will be helpful to read the guidance notes which explain what is required. The guidance notes appear at the beginning of Part A of the form. The three tick boxes in question 4 of Part B are based on whether you think that the plan is legally compliant, sound, and complies with the duty to cooperate. Explanations of these three questions are covered in sections 2 and 3 of the guidance notes. For legal compliance, this covers matters such as whether the plan is included in the Council's local development scheme, which sets out the key stages in the production of the local plan, whether community involvement is in general accordance with the Statement of Community Involvement, whether the plan complies with other requirements of the relevant acts and regulations, and whether it has produced a sustainability appraisal. This document assesses the extent to which the plan will help to achieve environmental, economic, and social objectives. The next question, do you think the plan is sound, is covered in section 3 of the guidance notes. This sets out the 4 tests of soundness explained at paragraph 35 of the National Planning Policy Framework. These are: has it been positively prepared? Is it justified? Is it effective? And is it consistent with national policy? The final point in question 4 is, does it comply with the duty to cooperate, which is covered in section 2, paragraph 2.3 of the guidance notes. This asks you to consider whether the Council has engaged constructively, actively, and on an ongoing basis with neighbouring authorities and certain other bodies on strategic matters during the plan's preparation. In Part A, you are required to provide your name or organisation name, and it's important to note at this point that your name and representation will be made public on the Council's website. Representations cannot be anonymous. Your personal contact details, including email address and postal address, will not be made public, but may be passed to the planning inspector appointed to carry out the examination if they need to contact you direct about the examination. As your comments will be made public, it's important that you don't put your contact details into your comment or any other personal information that you may not wish to become public. You'll see that when you open the representation form, the point in the document that you are commenting on appears to the left of the form for ease of reference. You can open and close this by clicking on the chevron icon to the left of the screen. When you're familiar with what's required, you can begin to fill in your form. If your representation is lengthy, you may find it helpful to type it out first in a separate document, such as Word or Pages if using a Mac, and then copy and paste it into the form. There is no limit to the length your representation can be. Key to the test of soundness is to set out at question 6 what modifications you think should be made to the plan to make it sound. It is worth noting here that you can also make representations in support of the plan. The comment box at question 8 enables you to make separate comments on the accompanying sustainability appraisal. You can also upload documents, images, or other files to the form in support of your representation. You can save your form at any point during this process and retrieve it later if you haven't finished completing it. Click on Save Draft. To retrieve your draft comments when you log back in, go to the same point in the document structure and you will see a red exclamation mark has appeared there. Click on the exclamation mark and your form will reappear for you to continue completing it. It is important to note that a separate representation form should be used for each comment that you make on different parts of the document. When you are satisfied that you have completed all required parts of the representation form, you are then ready to submit it to us. Click on the Complete Comment button and then the Submit button. Please note that once you have pressed the Submit button, you will no longer be able to edit your representation, but you will be able to make further representations. When you press Submit, confirmation will appear on the screen. If you have finished making all your representations, you can now log out. We hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any queries, please email us at localplan@tunbridgewells.gov.uk. Thank you for watching.